I thought that we'd be going back to the factory for this week's preset of the week, but then I saw an ad for the first set of presets for the XFX3 using Dyna-Cabs, and I thought, hey, why not? So I installed them, made a video, was ready to upload it, and then I got an email from the developer saying, hey, here's an update, and it sounds a lot better. So I installed the update, and he was right. It sounds a lot better. So I'm redoing the video. Let's check it out. On June 10th, NKP posted this ad on Facebook. Your favorite preset maker is the first one to launch a pack with the brand new Dyna-Cabs. Clean to metal. I'm working on it since the first beta, and it is available now. 23 amps, 4 Dyna-Cabs at the same time for each of them. Big work. Now, as some of you might have seen, I've been modding some of the factory presets with Dyna-Cabs, so I was very interested to see what NKP had created. I clicked on the link and decided, sure, why not? The price was decent, 15 euros, which converts to $16.13 in American currency. There are 23 presets, each with 3 scenes, for a total of 69 different scenes. Each preset is set up the same way. Scene 1 is clean, Scene 2 is rhythm, and Scene 3 is lead. They also all have the same block types. Besides the in and out blocks, each preset has 10 blocks. Pitch, comp, drive, amp, cab, graphic EQ, chorus, flange, delay, and reverb. All of the scene setups are just about the same across all presets. In other words, the clean scene in every preset uses the comp, amp, cab, and reverb blocks. The rhythm scene uses amp, cab, and reverb blocks, and some presets also include the drive block. The lead scene uses drive, amp, cab, graphic EQ, delay, and reverb blocks. The pitch, chorus, and flange blocks aren't used in any scene, but of course you can activate them using a foot controller. The 23 amp types are a pretty good sampling from the 300 plus amp types that the XFX3 has. He's included Fender, Bad Cat, divided by 13, 5150, Friedman, Marshall, Mesa Boogie, Morgan, Orange, Soldano, and Vox. The main selling point of this preset pack is that it uses Dyna-Cabs on every preset. But what surprises me is that he uses all 4 mics in each preset. Now, back when I had a studio, I used to use 1 or 2 mics on a cab. And from my experience, most studios are the same. Now, I'm not saying that none of them uses 4 mics, but to me this feels a bit like overkill. Like he's using 4 mics because there are 4 mics that can be used. I'm not really convinced that this is the best course of action, but I'm not the dev, right? Then I started looking at his mic placement, and there are quite a few presets where the condenser and ribbon mics are dead center and touching the grill. My brain screams, no, that's wrong. So very, very wrong. But maybe that's the way he saw things done in the studio, or maybe that's the way he was taught. The other thing that caught my eye is the amount of gain used for the rhythm scene. Some of the values are 7.73, 9.32, 8.07, 10, 10 again, back to 9.32, and so on. You know, for lead, sure, but for rhythm, maybe for some genres, I don't know. But for my taste, the rhythm scenes are way too gainy. And the lead scene adds the drive block. So now we're into buzzsaw territory. You know, at least in my opinion. But forget my opinion. Let's try them out and listen for ourselves. All presets default to the rhythm scene, so I'll try to step through as many as possible in 2 minutes or so. preset pack does indeed appear to be the first one on the market using Dyna-Cabs, and NKP has to be commended for all the hard work that he's done. I just don't think that using 4 mics on every preset is the best approach. I think it would help an awful lot if he would revisit his miking choices. Also, if he would take a look at Scene 2 and back off the gain, at least on the non-metal presets, I think that would help an awful lot. But you might disagree with me, so I will go ahead and leave a link in the description for his site. Like I said, the tweaked versions sound a lot better, so hopefully things will just keep on improving. This Friday we're going to take a look to see how close we can get to an acoustic guitar sound using an electric guitar. Now, you don't want to miss that, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. All right, guys, I will see you on Friday.